Hey guys, this is Simon from Team Name Erased. I would let you see my face, but I've got no one to operate the camera at the moment, so I've had to fix it down to here. I'm going to be showing you my deck today. It's Thunder Family. At the moment, I am lending some cards out. I am lending a Maestroke out, a Thunder Spark Dragon, and a Violent Sigma. They are in the XYZs. So yeah, they should be here, but I'm currently lending them out, but I'm still going to do a deck profile anyway. Just remember them three: Maestroke, Violent Sigma, and Thunder Spark Dragon. Okay, I'll explain about them later, even though I can't show you them. We'll get on to the monsters. We run Triple Marhunder. Good card when it's comboed with Power Hunter. What these allow you to do is give you an additional normal summon of a level 4 light Thunder monster, except one of its own. So you can't normal Marhunder for Marhunder, you can't normal Power for Power, but you can go Marpa type thing. Their effects are once per turn, so you could use the effect, somehow let it live, next turn use the effect again, so you've still got your original normal summon to use. Really good. It combos with everything in this deck just about apart from one card. It is really good card. Everything in this deck is a level 4 light Thunder apart from one card. Really work well together, and it is possible just using these to go triple Shockmaster. If you play the deck right, double Shockmaster, sorry, but if you play the deck right, you can go triple. We then run triple Sisunder. This one lets you target any level 4 light Thunder monster with 600 attack or less in your graveyard, apart from Sisunder, remove it from play and add it to your hand. So you can constantly recycle these guys. But the thing I use this most for is Thunder Seahorse, because you abuse this to get so much advantage. With Thunder Seahorse, you can discard it. You just have to discard it, so you can even go banished, it can go to the grave, just as long as you discard it. And you get to add 2 level 4 light Thunder monsters with 600 attack or less, with the same name from your deck to the hand. You can't special summon the turn you use it though, so it's great to open this and put on duality in the same turn. Because as one thing Thunder Family does, you've got to set up your plays before you do them, and Seahorse helps you do that so much. Everything's level 4 light Thunder, so we're obviously running T-King. This is the only thing in the entire deck that's just about not recyclable. We do have a card where we can recycle this. Well, we actually have 2 if you include Pot of Avarice. But it still works with the theme. It's so good. And you all know what Thunder King does, so there's no need to explain that either. This is a level 4 light Thunder monster. He's a tuner. His name is Violent Prism. 15 attack, 15 defense. We can use this to synchro to our level 8s. When this card is sent from the monster card zone to the graveyard, and it has to be the monster card zone you sent from, you can pay 500 life points to come to any monster in your side of the field. And during the damage step, that monster will gain 1,000 attack, whether it be an attack or is attacking, no matter what. So you could ram this in, equip it to a monster, synchro with your Power Hunter, go into wherever you want, and then use his effect. He doesn't miss his timing if you synchro with him. He is a good card. We run double Giraffe. This card helps you so much, especially the effect is it can attack directly. When it does damage by a direct attack, your opponent can't activate anything. Simple as that. It's level 4 light Thunder as well. Helps the theme of the deck. This is so good if you're not sure about what your opponent's got, but you're willing to wait that a little bit. You attack with this, then you start going off. The only monster that's not Thunder in the entire deck is Honest, but everything's light. So Honest helps it so well. And compared to all the other monsters in the main deck, Honest has got the beefiest defense, so he can come handy quite a few times as well. If it was a Thunder, he'd be broken, but it wouldn't be needed. That's everything for the monsters. We're going to the spells. We're in double Recycling Battery. So good in this deck, as well as it is in Watts and stuff. But with this, using this card correctly, in the right times and stuff, can let you go triple Shockmaster. It is a little ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. As when you have the possibility to go triple Shockmaster called Spell Traps and Monster Effects, it is, your opponent weeps. Right, we run double Spirit Converter. This is the card that lets us get back our Thunder King if we wanted to. With this card you can activate it, target 1 XYZ monster on your side of the field, but you target 1 level 4 light monster on your side of the field as well. The level 4 light monster gets equipped to the XYZ as a material. This stays in the field because it's continuous. If this is destroyed face up or face down, you hit add two level 4 light thunder monsters with the same name from your graveyard to your hand. So it's great for Scrap Dragon, it's great to bait out MSTs, set 2 of them, bait out that Heavy Storm and get advantage. Pot of Avarice, staple, along with pretty much all the other staples. Must run. Some people consider these to be staples, but they're not a staple in every deck. You can run a deck without them, they just help loads. Pot of Dualities. Now onto the traps. Run double Compulse, double Mirror Force. I like Compulse. I used like Mirror Force back in the day. I'm happy a lot of people using it again. But Compulse, I can probably say it's one of my favourite trap cards. I just love compulsing a Synchro and XYZ monster. It is amusing to watch. I run double Bottomless Trap Ball. Since Solemn Warning's down to 1, I think running 2 of these is a lot better now. I would have run two Solemn Warnings probably, maybe, but I don't run even a single Solemn Warning because I think 2 Bottomless is so much better. 1 Solemn Judgment is needed. And another one of my favourite trap cards, became one of my favourite trap cards. The Huge Revolution is over. I run 2 of it. In my opinion, it is way better than Starlight Road. Starlight Road can get Solemn Warninged just because it can summon a Stardust. This can't. It banishes the card and it just has to destroy any 2 cards on the field. Not any or 2, any 2 cards on the field. Scrap Dragon, nah. Heavy Storm, you've got 2 but I've got 1, nah. Dark Hold, you've got 5, I've got 1 annoying monster you can't get over, nah. It's just any 2 cards on the field that will be destroyed, this can stop it. And it's a counter trap. So they're going to need a counter trap to stop you. That's it for the main deck. Now for the extra deck, it's down with the XYZs. Like I said, there was Thunderspark, the Sigma and Maelstrom. Maelstrom is basically Book of Moon on your opponent's monsters and it can keep itself alive, better than Utopia in my opinion, way better. But we also run this guy. I would run 2 of him, but I'm running a Gemini Pearl over the other one, second one at the moment, because I don't have a second one. But he's good. For those, he's just recently came out for you, so don't know what he does. He's got 2,000 attack, 1,000 defense. He needs 2 level 4 lights to make him, so his deck can spam him out like no tomorrow. Then you use his effect, you detach 2 materials from him. Then you target 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field, that monster loses all its attacks, so it becomes 0. And its effects are negated, so its Phoenix chained plus no attack. And when this dies on your side of the field by your opponent's card effect and goes to your graveyard, that's the specifications for it, you draw a card. So you have 3 of these, 2 of these, whatever on the field, ram into Mirror Force, go into, as they hit your Dark Hole, you draw him. Well, like I say, I'm running a Gemini Pearl, the second one at the moment, because I need to get hold of a second one. Papal Operative, good. They've got annoying defensive position monsters like a Spirit Reaper, use this on it. Marshmallow, use this on it. It's just, oh, I can get over you if I swap use Papal Operative. It is such a good card. I've comboed this with quite a few cards before. I've comboed it with Maelstrom, put them face down, use this just so I can get that little bit of a boost. It is good. There's other cards I use it with, I just can't remember what exactly at the moment. Even then. Good card. Double Shockmaster. It is so useful in this deck. Just having the ability to go double. You could run triple if you want to. I don't, because, well, I do have the space for it. I know exactly what I would take out, but it's just a question of where I would use triple. Overpowered card, does not need to be made. Then I've also got Thunderspark Dragon, that would be next, but it's been lent out. For you don't do it. You need 3 level 4s to make it. You can detach 3 materials from it to blow up every other face-up monster on the field, or is it every other monster or something like that. 2-4 attack. It blows up every other face-up card as every other monster on the field. It is a little overpowered. If you can detach 5 from it. This is why Spirit Converter was originally made for Thunderspark. If you detach 5 from it, you just blow up everything on your opponent's side of the field. So if you can get Thunderspark out, then double Spirit Converter on it. So you've got 5 materials on, detach 5, you're just blowing up your opponent's entire field. It It's hard combo to do at times, but it is worth it. Then we run the Shark Drake. Never really use them that much. If I was to run a third Shockmaster, this is the card I'll be taking out, probably. It's okay, especially when it's got 2-8 attack. When it destroys an opponent's monster, you can detach one from him, especially when that monster you just destroyed to your side of the field, but it loses 1,000 attack. So that monster can now attack, but then this can attack again. It's a once per turn effect, so you can't go attack, get a load of monsters on your side of the field. It'd be a little bit broken if you could. It's okay, it's a backup result really. That's it for the XYZs. Now on to the Synchros. A Stardust Dragon. Yes, this is an Orica, for users that can't tell. I do have a proper Stardust, in case you're saying you can't use that in tournaments type thing. I do have a proper Stardust. I just like putting this in the deck, in my decks where I run Stardust. It's a nice Orica. We run one Avenging Knight Parshaft. Since everything in the deck is light, this is so easy to make. It's effective overpowering. Swap the battle position any face-up monster your opponent controls, and it does piercing. If you can get a Violent Prism onto this, it is almost impossible to stop, especially if you've got the back rows to protect it. One Thought Reeler. Never really summon him that much in the way of synchroing, but he's there just in case he's needed, because he is a good synchro overall. One Crimson Blader. This guy is ridiculous. Against them rogue synchro decks, just against Chaos Dragons, it shuts a load of decks down. XYZ base decks, unless they're going for a high level deck, well, high rank XYZ, this can't shut it down. When it destroys the opponent's monster, your opponent can't normal or special summon any level 5 or higher. Synchros, monsters in general, it is a little overpowered. Especially when it's got 2-8 attack and it needs any tuner and any non-tuner. It is a little overpowered at times. One Colossal Fighter, in case we need to go on that defensive. Also, if need be, what I have done once, I've summoned Colossal Fighter, attacked, destroyed an opponent's monster and Colossal Fighter at the same time, so it's same attack power. It was a 2/9 one, can't remember exactly what it was. Sent him to the grave to get back Crimson Blader, start attacking Crimson Blader again to shut the deck down. It was a little overpowered. Then we also run Scrap Dragon, because he can be used so much in this deck. You can attach a Violent Prism to him, target a Violent Prism and another card. Target your Spirit Converter, get 2 cards to hand. He can be a little overpowered in this deck, really. But overall, he's still a good synchro. That's been the Thunder Family deck. As a quick heads up, some people like to run DNA surgeries in this and run Largias and Dolkas, because you just call Dinosaur and you start spamming out your Marpars and you go to Largia Dolkas, because you can go a 1 turn 3 Largia, 1 turn 2 Largia Shockmaster, 1 turn 2 Largia Dolkas type thing. It is a little overpowered when you think of it like that. You can spawn them out faster than Rabbit. It's a little overpowered. But like I say, it's been Simon Matthews from Team Name Erased doing Thunder Family deck profile. Hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all enjoy the new team. Check us out on Facebook as well. It'll be, the link will probably be on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. This is Simon Matthews signing off.